Hello, my name is Lucas Holt. I am the lead developer for MidnightBSD, a desktop operating system. MidnightBSD is designed for end users, in other words, home users, people, everyday people that want to try open source software. Our long-term goal is to actually have a system that's kind of like macOS 10. It's very easy to use, very simple, and anyone can just pop in a disk and either boot off a live CD or actually install it on their computer and actually run the system. I just briefly want to touch on the status of MidnightBSD. Right now, we're focusing on our mports collection, which is a software repository where people can just go and download packages of software and just install them without having to do a lot of effort. Currently, Chris Reinhardt is working on libmport, which is the backend software that will replace our current package add, package delete, and other tools. Once that's completed, we're going to write a graphical application so that users can just point and click and install different software. So if you want Firefox or you want KOffice or GNOME or something like that, you can just click a button and it'll install automatically. We're also working on porting a Tole, which is a graphical desktop environment similar to macOS 10 that we hope to use for the system. Both of those projects are going well. As far as the operating system goes, right now we're working on switching to a one-to-one threading library, which should improve performance significantly with multi-thread applications. So people with all these multi-core systems will actually get benefit out of them. We're also working on some of the command line tools and a new installer system. The new installer there'll be a command line version, and there'll also be a graphical version that's similar to like an Ubuntu installer installing macOS 10 or Windows, where you just click a few buttons and you set up, where you're going to install it on your disk, and it'll just do everything for you. That will simplify things greatly for users. So the installer problems people are having right now, as far as usability, will just disappear. There's not a lot else I feel like talking about. We need more developers. We'd like to make a lot more progress. We recently upgraded, GCC and a lot of other command line tools, but there's large portions of the system that we haven't gotten to yet. We'd like to do a lot more with the kernel and improve like USB support. So when you pull out a USB memory stick, the kernel doesn't crash if you haven't unmounted it yet. Things like that everyday people are expecting to just work. So we're really hopeful with that. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.